Hello, friends. This is Miss Diana here. Are you ready for today's story? The book we're reading today is The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. Don't forget to stay here all the way to the end so you can get to do the drawing activity with me. Let's go, let's read. The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. Illustrations by Ruth Harper and Nancy M. Lee. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. I don't want to go to school, he told his mother. I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you? What do you think Mom is going to say? Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do, she told him gently, even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys. Read new books and swing on new swings. Besides, she added, I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. A secret? What kind of secret? A very old secret, said Mrs. Raccoon. I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand. The kissing hand? Asked Chester. What's that? I'll show you. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Mwah! Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand up to his arm and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. Now, she told Chester, whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you, and that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty warm thoughts. She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. Now, do be careful not to lose it, she teased him. But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly he turned to his mother and grinned. Give me your hand, he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. Now you have a kissing hand too, he told her, and with a gentle goodbye and I love you, Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school, and as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. Chester loves you, it sang. Chester loves you. The end. I love you. Mwah. All right, boys and girls, thank you for waiting all the way to the end. Now we're gonna get to do our drawing activity. For this activity, you're gonna need a piece of paper, a whiteboard, whatever you have for drawing. And of course, we're gonna need our hand for this activity. So for this activity, we're just gonna trace our little hand around. So let's begin. If you have a pencil, it's fine. If you have a pen, it's fine. A crayon, it's all right. Spread out your fingers and start tracing all the way around. Get every single corner right there. Trace all the way around and boom, there is your hand. Remember Chester's hand? He had a little heart in the center that resemble his mother's love. So we're gonna draw a heart. So for the heart, we're gonna draw it like this. Just try your best. So there is a heart. So now we're gonna write the word I. And of course my marker is not working like always when I'm doing the activity. So I'm gonna use a different marker. I'm gonna use a blue marker, which is okay. And I'm gonna trace my heart blue so it kind of matches. And then I and the heart will mean love. And we can write mom right here. I love mom. That's what Chester's mom feel every time she opens her hand, because Chester gave her a little kiss there. So Chester's love is there. Don't forget to show your picture to your mommy and tell her that you love her. Thank you for joining me today, friends. Goodbye.